Hi, welcome to my Scrape.do review. In this Scrape.do review, I'll be sharing with you absolutely everything you need to know about this web scraping API. You get to know absolutely everything you need to know about this web scraping as for you to know that this is actually a great web scraping API that you can actually make use of, or whether it's just another one out there that you need to avoid completely. You get to know all of that in this Scrape.do review. So basically in this Scrape.do review, I'm talking about what Scrape.do is all about. That is what this web scraping API stands for, what they've got in stock for you, and what you are most likely to get from using Scrape.do. You also get to see who can use Scrape.do, and most importantly what they've got in stock for you and what you are most likely to get from using this web scraping API. You also get to see the pros and the cons of using Scrape.do. You get to see the interesting side and as well as the bad side of using Scrape.do, because for everything that has a good side, if you observe very carefully, you definitely find the bad side as well, which I'm going to share with you in the course of this Scrape.do review. You also get to see the pricing plan across various packages they've got, as Scrape.do has got different pricing plans across different packages, and each of them comes with different peculiarities as to their significance. That's why it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Scrape.do review, so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about Scrape.do. You also get to hear from other active users of Scrape.do out there. That is, you get to hear from other existing users of this web scraping API. Then you get to hear their own opinion as to what they feel about Scrape.do, all in this Scrape.do review, as it doesn't necessarily have to be what I say alone. You can as well hear from other active users of Scrape.do and hear their own views as to what they feel about Scrape.do, all in this Scrape.do review. And to the final part, which is the most important part of this Scrape.do review, this is exactly where you get to know what I personally feel about Scrape.do. This is exactly where you get to know my own personal opinion as to this web scraping API. This is exactly where you get to know whether this is something that is actually worth your money, or whether it's just another one out there that you need to avoid completely. You get to know all of that in this Scrape.do review. So it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this Scrape.do review, so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about it. So let's go. So what is Scrape.do? Scrape.do is actually an API for web scraping. That it's a platform, it's a tool that allows you to web scrape data from any website of your choice. That allows you to fetch data from any website of your choice without having to without getting blocked, or without getting banned, or without restriction. So it's a web scraping tool that allows you to web scrape, that is to fetch data from any website of your choice, so you can have more information as to your intention. So basically that's that. So you can see what we have on their homepage. It's a best rotating proxy and web scraping API. Start collecting HTML, JSON, XML, etc. data from a target web page with rotating proxies immediately by integrating in 30 seconds. So basically it's a web scraping tool that allows you to web scrape without difficulty. So let's go. So we can use Scrape.do. Anyone at all who wants to web scrape, who wants to fetch data from any web page or from any website without getting blocked, this is a kind of tool that allows you to get that done. So let's go. So what are the interesting side of using Scrape.do? The first thing I have here is the fact that Scrape.do allows you to fetch data from any website without getting blocked. That is, it allows you to easily fetch information, data from any website so without getting blocked. Basically that's that on that. So the interesting part for me is the ease at which you can do this, because you can easily integrate this API with your software or with your existing tool seamlessly. So it allows you, and as such, it allows you to easily fetch content from any website without getting blocked. And also it overcomes all anti-scraping system, for example the captcha system, and also they've also got rotating proxies that that send requests with different proxies. So it overcomes all of these anti-scraping systems, so you can have access to the data or to the information that you want on any website of your choice. And also this will significantly improve your workflow. Having access to the right information at every point in time makes your job easier, makes your work easier, and as such it will significantly improve your workflow. Another interesting thing about Scrape.do is the fact that it's going to save you time and stress. That is the time that is required for you to fight through proxies, changing of proxies, trying to do this manually, trying to fetch data and you without no success. It's going to save you all of this time and stress, as Scrape.do has got a very fast API that that generates that fetches data as fast as possible, and it also gives you room for making a concurrent request. So it's going to save you time and it's going to save you stress. So as opposed to the traditional way of fetching data, so it's going to save you all of that stress and time. And also it as well, Scrape.do as well scrapes website that renders data using JavaScript. That is, there are as well scrape websites, all these website that renders the data using JavaScript. So it also allows you to do that. And also they've also got a great customer support. One thing I keep saying and I will never stop saying is this: I will never use any tool or any platform out there that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool that you are newly introduced to, there is a likelihood, there is a tendency that you may experience one or two issues, or you encounter one or two problems in the course of using it, and the customer support is not there to help you out, and in that case it's not worth it. Whereas in the case of these, they've got great customer support across all their communication channel, and they are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem when the need arises. And also the API assigns you, that is Scrape.do assigns you a different IP for each access request that you make, so you appear differently at every request, which allows you to conveniently prevent or avoid blocking of access to such website that you want to scrape from. And also to the bad side, when it comes to Scrape.do, all I can say for now is that it can be better as to what they currently offer. I've not really found any major bad side to Scrape.do, but anything that appears to be good, anything that appears to be great can actually be better than what it is. So Scrape.do can actually be better than what it is at the moment. That's that on that. There's always room for improvement, so they can actually be better than what they currently offer. So now let's go to the pricing plan. Scrape.do has got different pricing plans. As at the time of making this Scrape.do review, the BRS minimum you can ever get started with about $29 per month, and they've got different plans, and each of their plans comes to different capacities as to their strength, as to what they allow you to do, as to what you can do with them, as to the level at which you can go with them. That's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit your own intention the best. And that's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now. Then you can see the full pricing for the various packages Scrape.do has got, the offers and the discount that comes with each of their plans, most importantly their capabilities. Like I said, at the BRS minimum plan you can never get started with Scrape.do is about $29 per month, and each of their plans comes with different capacities as to what they allow you to do, as to their strength, as to the level at which they can go, as to what they allow you to do. And that's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit your own business as the best. And that's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now, that you can see the full pricing for all the packages they've got, the offers and the discount that comes with each of their plans, most importantly their capabilities. Let's get to hear from other activities, as this is Yigit. It's a very fast and fault tolerant super proxy. So we are using Scrape.do for our competitor tracking feature, so that as we need to reach various pages behind of different technologies, and we need a super proxy that can handle all the requests without also is that in our company culture, delivering fast API is crucial. That is why we've tested similar solutions. It was thanks to Scrape.do friendly support and customer approach that we've reached the speed average like 800 ms to 900 ms per each request, and 99% success rate, which is amazing. He said it's a very fast and fault tolerant super proxy based on his own experience. And this is another person. This is Neil's best API for scraping with geolocation proxies. So we use Scrape.do to monitor local country Amazon product pages for changes. The Scrape.do has helped us tremendously in shortening the development time while improving the reliability of the results. That at the beginning we needed some help with using geolocations, but the customer service helped us immediately in live chat and worked out a perfect solution in just a matter of time. That's another user. Now let's go to what I personally feel about Scrape.do. Well, in my own opinion, based on my personal experience with Scrape.do, I would say they've actually got a great one that is reasonably easy to use, and Scrape.do is highly efficient for scraping data on the web without getting blocked. It allows you to easily fetch data seamlessly from the web, and it's going to get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your business workflow, your information access and information discovery, and as such it's going to help you turn your business around and be able to make informed decisions. And also we've also got a great customer support. Like I said, I love customer support so much And they've also got a free test where you can test out, and also a money back guarantee, and it's about 3-day money back guarantee, so you can test it out and see if you love it. If it's something that you like, you can keep using it. If you don't, you can decide to discontinue. So there is no risk involved. You're safe with our Scrape.do. I'll say again, our Scrape.do is actually worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful web scraping API out there. So with all I've said, if you think our Scrape.do is something you like to give a try out, you want to test it out, you want to see how it works, you want to see the level at which you can go with Scrape.do, you want to see what you stand to get from Scrape.do and what it can actually do for you, right in this video description is a special link. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Scrape.do at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is to enjoy all of what Scrape.do has put in place for you, to test them out and see their capacity when it comes to web scraping. Right in this video description is a special link. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with Scrape.do at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Scrape.do review. If you found any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards Scrape.do, you can make use of the comment box below to ask for questions. So once again, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this on other helpful tools out there that can take your business to the next level. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Scrape.do review, and I hope to see your business at the top. Bye for now.